Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make this quick video. So if you're a beginner when it comes to running, here are 3 tips that I think will be helpful for you that helped me along with my journey. So number 1 would just be to just get used to running. If you don't run at all or don't run very often, the first thing I would say is just get out there, try to run consistently. I would say at least 2 to 3 times 2 to 3 times a week. Get into that habit. You're not going to be super fast. Your breathing is going to be very difficult if you're not used to running. So it's not so much about being super fast or anything like that, or even getting that many miles. Just get used to running. So maybe 15-20 minutes, 2-3 times a week. Second thing, focus on your breathing. One thing that I had to get used to was breathing in through my nose and out my mouth, because I was a mouth breather, like a lot of us are. So just getting used to that. It's going to be weird at first, but that is something that's going to be very beneficial throughout your runs, especially if you're trying to go for distance or just trying to improve your speed. Either way, you need to make sure that you're breathing properly. So that would be rule number 2. My third advice would just be, don't focus so much on trying to go all in at once. So what I mean by that is, when you're starting your runs out, you're not going to be super fast. Don't give it like 110%, because especially if you're not used to running, you want to prevent injury as much as possible. So you don't want to just go out and sprint for 20 minutes. You know, what I would do actually, I would just do like a good jog. Like I said, you're just new, you're getting used to just running, breathing while you're running, and you want to make sure that you're not sprinting so that you're avoiding injury. And you can sprint at the end once your body's warmed up, you know, especially if you're doing for like 10-15 minutes. Sprint at the end to see if you can do 40 seconds to a minute. But you really want to avoid injury as much as possible, and just make sure you're hydrating as well, and having enough carbs. Bananas are great for running. You know, potassium, make sure you're getting your protein. But that's what I would advise, because I think it's great to be dedicated, but if you are just going out there and you're sprinting right off the bat, you're more likely to get injury, especially if you're not used to running. So I hope this helps. These are my tips for a beginner run.